Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It is time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I will be doing the read here. And let's get right into it. I hope you guys are enjoying your day or whenever it is that you're watching me. And let's see what's going on. All right, get my runes all ready here. What's going on with Pisces? Sowilo. The sun. This is the sun, Pisces. The sun is, generally, it's very, very positive, you know. The sun's a little different in runes than the tarot, but, you know, the meaning is almost the same. It's like, you know, warmth and happiness, you know. But the sun also, in runes, it reflects, it means all that. It also means illumination because it's the sun, but it also intensifies the runes that are around it. So like if you have a negative rune that's touching it, it's going to intensify that negative rune. So it's kind of like if you stand in the sun too long, you get burned, and that's the way the runes work. It's hard to explain, but so let's see what the next rune is. Well, that looks like a pretty good rune to me, Goose. And it's in the upright, which is very, very good. It's promising, Pisces. This is flowing, it's flowing clear water. And so, you know, this is telling you here, you know, to just keep going with the flow. I mean, you have all of the light that you need. I mean, you have all the light here that you need. And this clear water, you can see all the way to the bottom of it. So, I mean, nothing is going to get past you. This is also a rune of intuition. You know, being able to see, you know, see things. It's kind of like a psychic type of, what else? Ewaz. And Ewaz is in reverse. You know, this could be some sort of a mistrust. You know, like I said, Pisces, this water is very, very clear, and the sun illuminates, you know, everything. So, you know, if there's something here that you don't trust, you know, there's going to be a way around it, because this is water. Water will shape whatever, you know, like if you pour water into a glass, it conforms to that glass. So, I mean, water can shape and get around all kinds of things. So, let's get another. If there's something that's blocked or something like this, can be talking about movement or travel. You know, it's like it's shaped like a saddle, but it's in reverse, so there could be something blocked. But like I said, water doesn't, you know, water gets through blocks pretty easy. What's going on with Pisces? Can't really block water. Okay, Gable. See, it looks like whatever this block here is, or this I feel that this could be some sort of a block. You know, it could be a mistrust in something as well, but we haven't got the rest of the runes out. But this is This is a blessing. And when it's in the upright, when it's right here in the fourth slot, when it's in the fourth slot, it's talking about, you know, being very grateful. Because I feel that, you know, we have a lot to be grateful for. Now, this can also mean some sort of a connection with someone. Some sort of a connection. What else? The blank rune. Fate. Look at this. Something unknown here, Pisces. There's something here unknown. This is fate. This is some sort of fate. Some unknown fate. It's coming to light. For sure. The sun is shining down on this unknown, and you're going to find something out. Something that you didn't know you're going to see. Trust your intuition, Pisces. That's the advice on this so far. Make sure that you trust your intuition. You know, there's something here that you don't trust, you know, or there could be a block about something, and, you know, depending upon what this is here, you know, this is most likely a blessing. This is most likely a blessing to us. But it's something that is fated, that we don't see, that is unknown. And for sure, the sun's going to light that up. What else? Hagalaz. This is kind of like the Tower card, you guys. It's like something, it has to do with this fate, all right? And it's not us that's going through this Hagalaz moment or this Tower moment. It's somebody else. Let's get another one. Othala. Ooh, Othala. This could be a family member, Pisces. And this family member, if it is a family member, it could be somebody that you consider family, or someone close. Whoever this is, they're learning the hard way. This is some sort of karma. Yeah, they're having some sort of problem here. They're not happy. See, Othala is in reverse. They're definitely not happy. What else is going on with Pisces? Fehu. Look at that. Well, yeah, they're not happy. They're definitely not happy, Pisces, because they're losing a lot of money. They could be having some problems, they could be having family problems of their own of some sort. But this is somebody that has to learn a lesson the hard way. And they're losing a lot of money, whoever this person is. Man, they probably did something that you didn't know about. And now things are coming to light. And this person is definitely suffering because of that. Whoever that person is. Interesting. What else? The Rasasus. And this is, you know, I always say, you know, I like this in reverse, but in this instant, I like, in this particular instance, I love it the way it is. I do. This is straight up protection. We're protected, Pisces. I mean, with the sun behind it, with the knowledge that whatever is seen here, we are so protected. And whoever this other person is, they're losing a lot of money. I don't know who this person is, you know. Yeah. But they've got some sort of a conflict here with Othala in reverse. Othala in reverse can indicate like some sort of an inheritance problem or something. Yeah. But whatever it is, whoever that person is, they're definitely getting some karma from something that they did, for sure. And they're not enjoying themselves. So what's going on here with Iwaz? This is Iwaz, Pisces. It's in reverse. So we want to know whether this is, I kind of want to know whether that's a block or if that's, or if it's a mistrust, or it's probably most likely it's both. You know, there could be something here that you might not trust about this person, but then again, there's something here that you don't see. You're going to, though. You're going to. What's going on here with Iwaz in reverse? The Magician. See, this kind of makes sense, like I'm saying here with Goose next to it. The Magician, this is like, let's get another card. The Magician can create, you know, the Magician creates his reality. The Magician can create what he wants. This is definitely our energy. So Six of Swords. Wow, how interesting is that? So, you know, Pisces, the way I take this here is, you know, with the Magician here, you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need to move forward. So if there's any kind of a block, it's very temporary because, like I said, water kind of forms to its shape. And this over here kind of reminds me of a boulder sticking out of the creek, you know, or the stream, and water goes all around through that. But if you try to take a boat through it, it'll tear it apart. But water gets through it just fine. Notice how the boat's on water. Yeah. So, you know, this is something fated coming to us, Pisces, and we're going to be whatever this block or whatever this is here, we've got everything that we need to move forward with it. So just keep going with the flow and doing what you're doing, because blessings are coming. All right? Some sort of fate or something, you know, something that you don't know about right now. Let's just get one card just because. The Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, the Page of Wands is good news, you know. And the thing about the Page of Wands, though, here, Pisces, is, and I gotta say, you know, it's good news, but the Page of Wands is kind of warns you not to jump too quickly. Okay. Just keep moving the way that you're moving, okay? I feel that something new is definitely on the horizon, something here that is unexpected, you know, it's totally unexpected. You got Hagalaz right next to it. Just make sure that you examine things before you move forward. The Page of Wands can be kind of like fiery, exciting energy. Yeah. Let's get some more cards out here. Let's get some Moonology cards. What's going on with Pisces? A new start is coming. A new start is coming. That's what I keep saying. A new start is coming. Let's pull some of these warm runes out here too. These are from Ireland and Scotland, you guys, if you're new. And they're pretty old. They go back before the Roman Empire. And it's tree energy. It's trees. They carved these runes on trees. What's going on with Pisces? Shalia. Shalia. I like Shalia. Shalia is balance. Look at that. There's some balance there. You see those scales there? They look balanced. Let's get another one here. Newen. Okay. I think Newen is one of those practical type of runes. Let's get one more. And Louis. Sounds French, right? Nope, it's Irish. Louis. So let's get into these here. I got to grab the book. I have very, very little space here, so when I put stuff away, but it's not too far away though. So let's go over here to Shalia. Where'd you go, Shalia? There it is. This is the willow tree. And it's talking about balance. And it's also talking about intuition. And, you know, so make sure that you're going with the flow and using your intuition. Yeah, trust yourself. For sure, trust yourself. Yeah. Because you only know what is right. Yeah, so, you know, you only know. Willow trees are usually located near water, and since the movement of water is related with the moon cycles, these trees are closely connected with the moon. And it's a full moon, by the way. Willow tree is also related with divination and intuition, so make sure that you're using your intuition. And, you know, like I said, this is related with water. This is water right here. I like it. It says here that, yeah, I guess that's it. I think I read it all. Let's go over here to Newen. Let's see, where'd you go, Newen? Close. Well, I found Louis. Let's do Louis first. This is Louis. And this is talking about defense, you know, herbalism, taking care of your animals and yourself, making sure that you're taking care of your physical health. Yeah. And this is also talking about some sort of burst of creativity. So you may like just have a burst of some really inspiring, you know, something very creative, which I really like. All right, so now let's get over here to Newen. Oh, we gotta find Newen. There it is. Okay, so this is the ash tree, Pisces. Right, and the ash tree is talking about transitions, renewal, and this is feminine energy as well. It's talking about growth, peace, and supportive friendships. It's also talking about destiny. Now, look at this. We have this blank rune right here. This is your destiny. This is some sort of fate. It says here, struggles and challenges are a natural part of life, and it's essential to accept that these are obligatory to improvement and growth. And Newen symbolizes a get-together of friends, families, or communities for a specific purpose. Ash tree represents destiny, but it doesn't mean that you're bound by a certain route. Rather, it shows you a unique path that is especially for you. Boundaries are not a disadvantage, as they help you become aware of connecting points and find creative solutions. So I really like that one. I mean, this is really good. You're going to be finding creative solutions for sure. You got the magician right here. And we're definitely going to be moving into calmer water. All right? So, yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. You're moving in the right way. What else? Let's get some shadow cards. Whoops. Doggone it, I keep dropping all these cards here. Let's grab this one. That one fell first. All right, so this is facing fears. Facing fears. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them. Yeah, and that's for sure. And what else? Entitled. Entitled. Expecting special treatment without earning it. Be grateful for what you have. And I know that you are. I know that you are. See, look at, there's Gable right there. This is talking about being grateful. It most certainly is, yeah. Interesting. What else? Power struggle. Power struggle. Desire for recognition or the need to assert your authority over others. So yeah, be careful with that one. I like these shadow cards though, because they pull, you know, some of these shadows under, you know, that are under the surface, and once you bring them to light, they can be healed. Like, you know, like the sun here, it's talking about healing. What else? The spirit of love. The spirit of love. Don't search for true love, for it will find you. And if you just hold on to who you are, the world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. So just be yourself, Pisces. Spirit of love. I like that. What else? Don't hide. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. See, look at this. With the Magician, that's exactly what it's saying. Wow. Let's get one more. You are complete. You are complete. You are not broken. Nothing's wrong with you. Don't spend your time fixing problems. Dwell on the beauty of your being. You are enough, and now, and you always have been. Wow, what a great card. I really like it, you guys. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, Pisces. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.